cobblestones that pave, memories and echoes where we whispered soft and slow. My shadow's all that's left in tow as night winds start to blow. In the arms of a broken heart in my mind, holding me tighter than you ever did find. Whiskey breath with a touch so kind, lost in the arms of the heartbreak I rewind. The music plays a mournful tone in that old bar down the lane, where laughter used to dance, now only silence reigns. You promised stars and painted skies, but left me cold in rain. Now only ghostly tunes remain where once was our refrain. In the arms of a broken heart in my mind, holding me tighter than you ever did find. Whiskey breath with a touch so kind, lost in the arms of the heartbreak I rewind. Oh, how the night recalls your name, a soft and soulful cry. Candles flicker out like the love in your eyes, but in my heart a quiet space where your echoes lie. I've learned to dance alone beneath the stormy sky. In the arms of a broken heart in my mind, echoes of what was and what's left behind. A kiss of sorrow, sweet and unkind, forever in the arms of the heartbreak I find, fading out slowly like a song out of time. In a corner of a dim lit room, by the flicker of a candle's glow, I unfold your letters, now yellowed and frayed, where secrets whisper low. Through the clink of ice in my midnight drink, under the hum of the old bar's tunes, your words dance with the shadows on the walls, like we danced under that harvest moon. These letters, each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart. The ink has faded, but not the ache in every word. My soul's at stake. The night you left Sky cried to streets shimmer with tears of rain. I walked alone past echoes of our laughs, swallowed by my own pain. The whiskey numbs, but the memories burn too deep to drown in this glass. Your ghost in my bed, your scent on my sheets, in every corner you pass. These letters, each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart. The ink has faded, but not the ache in every word. My soul's at stake. Oh, but love, if these letters could sail back through time, would they find you unchanged, or a stranger with a closed mind? Each word I read is a note in this blues, a song for the lonely, a river of old dreams flowing from the tears we've sown so slowly. Each a fragment of my heart, still waiting in my mind, tearing me apart. As I whisper to the night with a voice worn thin, these letters keep you near in the stillness deep within. In the flicker of us at the corner table's end, blue smoke swirling secrets that the shadows recommend. Glass of whiskey cold, reflecting storms that never mend. My heart writes you in silence where these nights all blend. Letters to I'll survive you, but the ink just bleeds and cries. Worn out pages whisper under moon's unyielding eyes. This heart holds your ghost, dancing neath the starlit skies. I'll survive you in my mind, where love never dies. Every sip of memory falls soft like autumn rain. Once danced in vibrant hues, now only gray remains. Your laugh, a distant echo down lost lovers' lane. In this quiet bar I toast to love sweet, lingering pain. Letters to I'll survive you, but the ink just bleeds and cries. Worn out pages scratch their tunes into the night. Old songs like us once bold, now faded from the light. Your face in every shadow, in every wrong I write. Love's lasting scar, a story etched in black and white. Letters to I'll survive you. Softly now the heart complies. Echoes in the quiet as my soul to your still ties. This room keeps your ghost gently swaying, no goodbyes. I'll survive you in my mind, where true love lies. I'll survive you in my mind, where love never dies. Softly, softly fades, but never, ever, ever dies. Where shadows dance on the walls of gloom, under flickers where once hearts entwine. I sip on sorrow in this smoky shrine. Old vinyl spins a forgotten tune, under the candlelight. Memories in blue, here in the silence of this dusky space. Each haunting note has your gentle trace. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain 'neath the candlelight. Oh, there remains this empty chair, your missing embrace, under the candlelight. Memories in blue. Was a time your laughter filled the air, rings on the table, proof we were there. Then autumn came, took the warmth away, left me with words I never did say. Now every glass holds a cold, stark stare, as shadows whisper of a love laid bare. Here in the silence of this dusky space, each haunting note has your gentle trace. Echoes of laughter, whispers of pain 'neath the candlelight. All that remains this empty chair, your missing embrace, under the candlelight. Memories in blue. Oh, the rain taps like a lonely melody on the window, plays the rhythm of a plea. Candles flicker, casting ghosts upon the floor. I reach for the warmth that isn't here no more. Time slips as I hold on to what used to be, under the candlelight, where you're still with me. tear I can't erase, echoes of laughter, whispers of pain neath the candlelight, love's soft refrain, this empty chair where shadows interlace under the candlelight, memories in blue, just me this night and memories of you. On the edge of a candle's last breath, the room's filled with the scent of old bourbon and jazz, echoes of heels on a lonesome rain-slick street. My heart waits on the edge of midnight's repeat. Oh, the midnight blues still whisper your name. Under the moonlight, my regrets catch a flame. Every tick of the clock, love slips past like a ghost on the edge of midnight. Your memory haunts me the most. Used to be left in the warmth of your gaze. Now there's just silence in the after hours haze. A glass raised to lips of my broken vows. The night air carries the whispers of our once sacred vows. Oh, the midnight blues still whisper your name. Under the starlight, my sorrows refrain. Every tick of the clock, my spirit just rolls on the edge of midnight. Your shadow hosts my goal. Here in the dim light, I find no respite. The clock strikes, another loveless night awaits. Is it the whiskey or tears that taste so bitter as I dance alone to the tune of our old sweet litter? Oh, the midnight blues still whisper so true. In the soft glow, my heart's still reaching for you. Each tick of the clock, love's echoes softly boast on the edge of midnight. In the blues I find your ghost on the edge of midnight. In the blues I hold you. sit alone tonight with a glass of whiskey, laying bare the soul's old plight. Across the table, an empty chair you used to occupy. I trace the lines of faces time just can't deny. Letters to fading photographs tonight. Each word a whisper in the shadows of my mind. Oh, how the ink runs in rivers of black and white. Letters to fading photographs tonight. Remember laughter echoing through these hollow halls. Now just echoes of your steps that no longer call. I've seen the seasons change from gold to gray. Since the winds of autumn swept you far away. Letters to fading photographs tonight. Each word a whisper in the shadows of my mind. Oh, how the ink runs in rivers of black and white. Letters to fading photographs tonight. Oh, if these walls could speak, what tales they tell of whispered loves beneath the old oak spell. I'm holding memories like leaves caught in the breeze, fleeting fragments of the peace I cannot see. Letters to fading photographs tonight. Softly speaking as the candle burns to light. Here in the silence, your ghost in black and white. Letters to fading photographs tonight. into the night. In a dim lit room where candle shadows play, lonely melodies on a rain-soaked window lane, echoes of laughter, a whisper in the haze, love once spoken here, now a silent maid. Whispers of love, oh, how they faded in my mind, like smoke from an old cigar. They unwind, every word a ghost, dancing in the cold. Whispers of love, the stories we never told. Time, she's a jealous friend, stole you in the night, left me with a bourbon warmth and old bar lights. Your jacket on the chair, your scent in the breeze, memories of you, like leaves lost to the freeze. Whispers of love, oh, how they faded in my mind, like smoke from an old cigar. They unwind, every word a ghost, dancing in the cold. Whispers of love, the stories we never told. There's a sorrow in the chords, a tear in the tune. In the mirror of the night, I see the lonely moon, reflections of my heart, where your shadow falls. In these quiet hours, your memory recalls. Whispers of love, serenade of what we left behind, gentle as the rain that whispers to the soul, love's fading echo in the nights of love. Downtown bar, where whispers mingle with the scent of old cigars, I found my reflection in a glass of needle whiskey. Eyes like hollow streets after the rain, so misty. When I saw I'll survive you in blue, my soul turned a lighter hue. Underneath that cold indigo sky, I learned love's last whisper was a soft goodbye. Shadows, we dance through pain, moonlit echoes where loved ones staked his claim. Your words, once sweet, turned to silent shades of gray. In the twilight's mercy, I watched you drift away. When I saw I'll survive you in blue, the colors of my soul turned a lighter hue. Underneath that cold indigo sky, I learned love's last whisper was a soft goodbye. There's a sorrow that sings in the flicker of a flame, a longing that the dawn will never reclaim. Your of the night, I found the strength to be alone. I'll survive you in blue, the colors of my soul, oh, they overgrew beneath the indigo sky. Now a deeper shade of truth echoes softly, I'll survive. Survive without you. Yes, I saw I'll survive you in beautiful, haunting blue. This smoky room, candlelight flickering low, the clock strikes midnight, slow and deep like my woe. Whiskey whispers on my lips, a trace of burning rye. I pen down letters to my fire under a storm-laden sky. Oh, these letters to my fire now tonight. They dance with the flames, blue and bright. this silent room where my secrets hide. Once laughter echoed here, where shadows now play. Your ghost in the corner where you used to sway. A melody lingers, bitter and sweet, in these letters where our past and pain meet. Oh, these letters to my fire now tonight, they dance with the flames blue and bright. My heart spills over, ink and tear collide. In this silent room, my secrets hide. The rain taps at the window, a rhythmic, mournful tune. Each drop of memory fading too soon. Here in the glow, your face I almost see. In the smoke and the mirrors where you walked away from me. These letters to my fire now tonight, softly burning out the last of the light. I'm letting go with each word I write. In the ashes left by our last good night, a whisper of love, a candle's soft fade. In the quiet my heart finds a new serenade. Candle flickers on the old mahogany. Whiskey keeps whispering sweet lies. Outside a rain taps like a lost melody, while shadows dance on the moon's side. Here in the smoke-filled midnight bar, holding court with my old scar. In the arms of done with you, in silence, every whisper turns a shade of blue. Lost in this dance of quiet defiance, sipping on the bitter truth I knew. The soul speaks in echoes and glances. In the arms of done with you, streetlight dreams. Your eyes held stories, now turned cold. Time slipped like whispers in a stream, and warmth faded into the echoes we sold. Now each glass holds a reflection of how I've learned to dance with solitude now. In the arms I've done with you in silence, every whisper turns a shade of blue. Lost in this dance of quiet defiance, sipping on the bitter truth I knew. The soul speaks in echoes and glances, in the arms of done with you in silence. And oh, how the night wears your scent, ghosts of your laughter, spaces you've been. Yet here I stand amidst love's debris, setting free the memories of you and me. In the arms of done with you in silence, every whisper's a shade more true. Here in the quiet, my heart's defiance, finding peace in the residue. The soul speaks in echoes and glances, in the arms of done with you. Softly it dances, in the arms of done with you in silence. In the flicker of candlelight's tender glow, old bar's corner where shadows dance slow, there's a murmur, the echoes of a love that's been by the window, the soft patter of rain whispers in. Velvet night wraps its arms around my melancholy grin, as I hold on to a memory thin like warm linen, whispers of lost love again, stirring up storms in my soul's quiet den. Each note in the air, a story of when we danced under the stars, not knowing whispers of love again. And every glass of whiskey, every forgotten I'm in, smoke from these lips. Your laughter once filled my sails. Now it's just phantom ship. A glass half empty still by the stool where you sat. I've listened for forgiveness, but it's just an empty hat. The night grows heavier with each chime of the clock. Heartache is the currency in this late night dark. Whispers of lost love again, stirring up storms in my soul's quiet den. Each note in the air, a story of when we danced under stars, not knowing. Whispers of lost love again. In every glass of whiskey, every forgotten amen. Oh, how the night knows my name. It calls me through songs of what used to flame. Your ghost in my bed, your side cold yet tame. And I'm sipping on the bitters of what I can't reclaim. Whispers of lost love again. Now just embers of dreams I can't defend. A slow dance with memory, a love I attend, until the music fades out and whispers, amen. Whispers of lost love again. A soft echo fading, like it's time to mend. In the dim light of a barroom where candle shadows play, velvet curtains draw the night, keep the world at bay. Lingering here in a smoky air where whispers tend to roam, finding faces in the haze that looks like love long gone. These whispers are echoes of me in smoke, dance with my tears, every word they spoke, lost in the twilight of my soul's deep ache. My heart's still beating, but it's wrapped in ache. Was a promise in the clink of glass, where jazz notes played and midnight passed. But whispers grew as the candle died. The room spun round and so did the lights. These whispers of echoes of me in smoke, dance with my tears, every word they spoke, lost in the twilight of my soul's deep ache. My heart's still beating, but it's wrapped in ache. Oh, the road seems longer when you walk it alone. Each step echoes a memory in a tone so forlorn. One more whiskey to the lips that speak no more. Ghosts of laughter, but pain at the core. Whispers of echoes of me in smoke, soft as the silence after the storm broke. Here in the shadows where I lay my claims, etched in the echoes that whisper my name, softly fading like smoke in the rain. Sunset bleeds on the old town street. Cobblestones whisper beneath my feet. Silver moonlight in my jar of whiskey. Shadows dance with the ghost of Mississippi. Every lamppost a flickering serenade. Lonely hearts parade in a twilight masquerade. I'm dancing with nostalgia dust, spinning around the edges of my broken trust. Every step a story soaked in rust, underneath the stars that watch us from above. I'm swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia that will forever last. Remember how the laughter used to flow, smooth like the river's soft, endless toe. Then came the storms, harsh and abrupt, tore through the dreams that we had built up. Now here in the quiet of the fallen night, I waltz alone low. We once shine bright. I'm dancing with nostalgia at dusk, spinning around the edges of my broken trust. Every step a story soaked in rust, underneath the stars that watch us from above. I'm swaying with the echoes of our past, dancing with nostalgia that will forever last. Oh, the band plays a tune that we once knew, every note a whisper clue of a love true. But the music's changed, now a soulful cry in the breath of the wind. I hear our last goodbye, sipping on sorrow, aged and profound. in the melody. Our memories are bound. Still I'm dancing with nostalgia at dusk. Each turn a caress, each glance a brush, tracing the shadows of love so lush. Underneath the heavens quietly hush, softly swaying with the echoes of our past. Dancing with nostalgia in the dusk so vast. With every heartbeat I remember at last. Moonlight spills through the cracks in these old bar walls. Whiskey whispers and shadows, they sway to my lonely calls. Dim lights flicker like the remnants of my worn out heart. On the edge of empty promises tonight, where all dreams part. Here I am just sipping on the soul of cold, bitter truths, drowning in the depths of what I thought I knew. Every glass holds the echo of your sweet promises tonight. My whole world tips. Oh. Once upon a twilight, your laughter filled these smoky airs. Now it's just the ghost of your touch haunting these empty chairs. You promised forever under the hue of a starry night, but it left me with nothing but echoes and the fading city light. Here I am just sipping on the soul of cold, bitter truths, drowning in the depths of what I thought I knew. Every glass holds the echo of your sweet lying lips. On the edge of empty promises tonight, my whole world tips. A storm brews outside as memories flood the dusty floor. Your words like raindrops see through my core. The pain, a melody, a blues relentless tune, playing on repeat under the pale moon. Here I am still sipping on the soul of cold, bitter truths, feeling the sting of each promise as my heart ruthless soothes. Every drop a reminder of your sweet distant kiss. On the edge of empty promises tonight, I'm like the candles last light. Good night. In the whisper of the rain against my window pane, I find the candlelight flickering, echo in my spirit's wing. A glass of whiskey lies untouched, my company in the gloom, while shadows dance in the silence of this old forgotten room. I'm dancing with self-reflection tonight, underneath the horn of pale moonlight. Each step a story, the spin aside in the mirror's gaze, where my secrets lie. Once this heart was brimming up like rivers in the spring, but time like thieves came silently and took away everything. Your voice, a distant melody, now a ghostly serenade, fading with the laughter and the promises we made. I'm dancing with self-reflection tonight, underneath the horn of pale moonlight. Each step a story, the spin aside in the mirror's gaze, where my secrets lie. Touch upon my skin, a bittersweet reminder of what could have been. Still, this dance, it teaches me how to embrace the solitude, the silence, and the grace of your trace. Still dancing with self-reflection tonight, as the candle burns down, losing its fight. This room grows colder, the music low, with every twirl. More of me, I know. Dancing with self-reflection, dancing with self-reflection. In the twilight of my rented room, The shadows dance on weary walls. Candle flickers, casting spells where silence sprawls. Echoes of a jazz band seeping through the cracked window pane. Dusty bottles whisper secrets in the air, hang remnants of rain. Oh, I'm writing letters to a silent room again, heart full of whispers that only paper understands. Each word a heavy sigh, smoked in my soul's deep blues. These pages hold the echo of the love I just can't lose. Once laughter hung on every whispered midnight vow. Your ghost in every corner, can't escape it now. But seasons turn while promises softly frayed and tore. The taste of whiskey bitter doesn't warm my heart no more. Heart full of whispers that only paper understands. Each word a heavy sigh, smoked in my soul's deep blues. These pages hold the echo of the love I just can't lose. Slips through my fingers just like moonlight beams. In this quiet sorrow I find my solace deep. Memories are the company I'm destined now to keep. So I'm writing to a silent room, my friend. Each line a faded memory where heartaches blend. Soft as a shadow, fading at the break of dawn. In the silence of this room, I'll love you till I'm gone. Oh, in the silence of this room, I'll love you till I'm gone. When I saw ashes to of a still, where shadows start to fall, I found my solitude in the corner of an old bar's embrace. Whiskey whispered secrets as the rain began to call. Echoes of laughter, a ghost of your tender grace. my fingers like smoke through open doors. The night you turned and walked away, my world turned cold and stark. Every sip of sorrow, tracing outlines of our shores, left me drifting, a lonely vessel in the dark. When I saw ashes to armor still beneath that weeping sky, my heart clung to the wreckage where our dreams dared to fly. Flames may fade to whispers, but feel the chill in the ashes. I found armor, yet my soul stood still. There's a melody in memories that plays on through the night, a blues that keeps on singing, stirring up the quiet dust. Your laughter in the echoes, your shadow in the light, holding on to fragments of the trust. When I saw ashes to armor still beneath the endless gray, I wrapped myself in echoes where our past began to fray. With every breath of memory, with every silence a thrill, in the ashes I built armor where my soul stands still as the candles flicker out. I'm armored but alone, whisper into the shadows, turning heartache into stone. In a room where candle shadows dance on the wall, I'm holding on to whispers where faded pictures fall. Underneath the silver glow of a lone moonbeam lies a scattered album where memories and might have beens lean. Oh, these whispers of a photograph still echo through the night like a lonesome chill. Your face a ghost in the smoke of my thrill. In the silence, your absence is a bitter pill. There used to be laughter, there used to be wine. Now there's just the rain tapping out the time. The clock on the mantle taking moments away. Your cold on the chair as if you'd stay. Oh, these whispers of a photograph still echo through the night like a lonesome chill. Your face a ghost in the smoke of my thrill. In the silence, your absence is a bitter pill. Sitting by the window, the world's in a quiet hush. A glass of whiskey lies forgotten in the rush. Every sip a memory of days too quick to fade. Each drop a story of the love we made. And still these whispers of photographs remain. Softly they speak in the patter of the rain, leaving me haunted in the twilight spell, with nothing but whispers of a photograph still. Silhouette in the doorway, raindrops like piano keys. Neon flickers out of the shadows and the breeze. Candles glow is fading in the corners of the room. Whispers float like spirits over glasses of perfume. Now here I stand on the edge of midnight blues and smoke. Echoes of your laughter under cloaks of words we spoke. Every sip of sorrow paid with fragments of your ghost, trailing through the memories, love's silhouette almost. Once our hearts were dancing, now the floorboards barely moan. Photographs in sepia, the colors we had known. You left with the dawn, my warmth for the taking, left me in the silence, my heart slow and breaking. Here I am on the edge of midnight blues and smoke. Echoes of your laughter under cloaks of words we spoke. Every sip of sorrow paved with fragments of your ghost, trailing through the memories, love's silhouette almost. confession in rhythm soft and old. Each second pulses echoes of secrets left untold. And I cradle my heartache close, like it's all I'm meant to hold. In the whiskey, in the shadows, in the stories never told. Still standing on the edge of midnight blues and smoke, haunted by your whispers, by the promises we broke. Sipping on this sorrow, where your shadow softly spoke, fading into midnight, a love's last lingering stroke. When I saw midnight blues alone, in the flicker of a candle's last confession, this old bar wears its years on the wall. Velvet shadows whisper secret lesson as the clock takes close to the night's last calls. Here with the echoes of my lone footsteps underneath the moon's soft silvery glow, I find myself draped in midnight's velvet, sipping on the past room, spinning slow. When I saw midnight blues alone, the world whispered low through saxophone tones, heart heavy like the rain on old cobblestones, lost in the tune of love's overtones. When I saw midnight blues alone, it was here the laughter and the tears mingled, dancing to the tune of our reckless spree. Now the air's just heavy with the perfume of memories that won't let me be. Your ghost in every corner, haunting, in every glass clink, in every beauty stray, our love a painting bold and daunting, now nothing but a wine stain and champagne pain. When I saw midnight blues alone, the world whispered low through silence. in the tune of love's overtones. When I saw midnight blues on. Oh, this smoky room knows all my secrets. Whiskey lips have kissed my tears dry. Reflections in the mirror, ooh, how they speak it. That look in my eye can't deny. I've tried. When I saw midnight blues alone, my soul danced bare, every note a stone. Skies cried too in their thunderous moan. Melodies bleed as I roam, heart blown. When I saw midnight blues, when I felt them bone deep, when I saw midnight blues alone. Saw fade as I let go.